GamerDude 2088, and we're back with another Skylanders Ring of Heroes video. And in today's video, we want to kind of touch on a subject I was kind of thinking about, because you get these material, what is called, let's take a look here, what is called, because I'm still learning and anything, your upgrade stones or whatever. You get these upgrade stones, and it says it can be found at Mirage Tower, but I have yet to see one, and the only place I've really found them is when you complete missions in the game, and once you complete them, they give you some as you go further into the game, as well as the, not just the missions, but the quests. The quests give you some, and since they're so rare to come by, it made me kind of scared in the beginning, like, what will I even put the skill ups into? Because generally one of the first mistakes we make when we start into these gacha games is when it comes to skilling up, we put our skill ups into the wrong units, or at least the units that's not going to be most optimal for our progression starting off early on, because we might like something, might think something is good or whatever, but turns out it might be good but later on in the game, so it's not as good early into the game. And since they come few and far between, it's hard to really get those skill ups, so you kind of want to just like back off from it. But I made a conscious decision into skilling up Gorilla Driller because I wanted a healer and I needed a healer, and since most of everybody was building Broccoli Guy as their healer, it was like, all right, his heals was okay at the start, but as we started getting stronger, our HP started getting higher, the heals wasn't good enough, so I just started pumping up skill ups into him until I finally max skilled him. And then after going through other YouTubers, seeing their content, getting on streams, just seeing what everybody's doing, asking a few questions, talking about it on stream, I came to the conclusion that the best units to put your skill ups in when you starting off is your healer, because they are the centerpiece of your team. If your team can't stay alive, then you lose. If they die, you lose. So since most people are using Broccoli Guy because he's like the meta villain, I guess that top tier 1 or whatever you want to call it type of thing, which you know how I feel because I talk about it already, tier list you. This where you will make your investments in, is into skilling him up and getting him max skilled as soon as you can possible, and go right into it. Don't stop, put everything you can and just keep doing it until you can't skill him up no more, so you can get the most effectiveness out of him. And that goes for anything, because if you choose not to use Broccoli Guy and you just wanted to go with an actual healer rather than having your villain being your main source of heals, you do the same thing. Skill up your healer and guarantee that they're going to put out some strong heals that's going to support your team no matter who the healer is. But you want to go for something that is 2-star allure, 2-star, 1-star. I'm not sure if there is a 1-star healer. I'm not familiar with all the units yet, but whatever you can get that's farmable, that's a 2-star or allure, or just Broccoli Guy or whatever, that's what you want to really put your skill ups into. You want to put them into those units because they're easy to skill up. It doesn't take a lot to skill them up. You can farm all the resources that you need as far as pieces of them, and the rest of them you can get as you go along and do the missions and the quests. So early on you're set up for your later fights because you have your team built around the ability of your units able to heal. And if you paid attention to any videos I've did prior, you can see the progressions of my Gorilla Driller's healing and how strong it has gotten, and as he level up, how it continues to get stronger in that regard. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about. You can always, leave some comments if you want to talk about something, discuss what we're saying, or even share your own opinion and thoughts about the game, because it's greatly appreciated. Even if I don't care about it, don't mean I don't want to hear it, because that means give me something to think about later. Maybe like, oh, you know what, this person did have a point in what they was talking about. Maybe I should think about this critically and a little different than in the way I've been approaching things, that kind of situation. But make sure you smash that like button, people, man. Smash that like button so everybody else can see it. Share my videos so more people can be involved and get to see the content as well. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you come out to the streams at twitch.tv/GamerDude2088 because that's where all the good magic happened. The brainstorming, the thoughts of the videos, me writing in my notepad, me telling y'all how many times something get body bagged, and all that other good stuff, man. You get to see it all there live, and it's not just me behind the camera acting. Hi everyone, this is GamerDude2088. I'm always cheery and with a nice smile. No, y'all get to see that raw nastiness, that But until the next one, deuces.